Or I got me a feeling about this spot up here. We're gonna go see. It's been a little while since I've been out here. I see the sun is starting to set, but that's okay. We gotta be real quiet because these fish are a little bit timid. I'm gonna set me up a worm on my Zebco, and I'm gonna cast out with my bait caster, my brand new Shimano bait caster with my ugly stick rod. I'm so excited about it. I caught me a bass. Alrighty, so I got my bobber sitting way out there, as you can see, and I'm gonna use this little doohickey I just picked up on my bait caster, and we're gonna see if I can get me something cool. Maybe I should cast that bobber set up a little bit closer to the dock. For now, I'm just gonna set this thing up on my brand new bait caster setup with my Shimano and my ugly stick rod. So all you gotta do, here's a nice little trick for you. All you gotta do is, if you don't want to lose your lures while you're trying to get your setup going, all you gotta do is just take them and hook them onto your clothes like this. See that? They ain't going nowhere. You can just bend over like that. You ain't even gotta worry about losing your lures. As you can see, you ain't losing nothing. If you accidentally bend over or something like that, they ain't gonna go off into the creek or the lake. All you gotta do is just hook them right on. Alright, so when you cast out your bobber, you want to make sure you get a nice far cast, right? Like, just see, look how far it went. That's what you want. That's what you want. As you can see, when you try to cast a short cast, this is what happens. So you want to make sure you get them nice long casts. Alright, son, I tell you what, man. I just got me this new bait caster, and I'm trying to still learn how to use it. Alright, I got me an ugly stick. I got me the Shimano. Check this out, son. That's all I needed, Zebco. You hear that? Alrighty, let's get this sucker out of here. And that's my first bass in Texas. That might be my personal best too, because the only other bass I done caught, the biggest bass I ever caught was about 13 1/4 inch. Let's measure him up. Well, son, he matches my personal best. Dadgummit. Well, that'll do. Alright, so that grass pickerel got me right there, right beyond those little grass things right there. I cast out 2 or 3 times, and he's chasing it a couple times. I felt a couple bites each cast. He just wouldn't take it, and I finally got him on the red rooster tail. And I went and thought, I seen this in the store, and I was like, ooh, that's a pretty color. I think the fish are gonna like that. I got me one. That's the first ever pickerel I caught with an actual rod and reel, not just netting them up at night when they're sleeping. Alright, folks, we're on day 2 of the next week. So, as you can see, we got our little airplane flying with the Academy Sports and Outdoors banner, because it just opened. I tell you what, man, the prices were cheaper than Walmart because they had a sale. And if they were not cheaper, they were comparable as far as the rod and reel combo that I bought. I combinized it myself, and it was cheaper than Walmart, yo. I was surprised. Looks like the locals are building some type of deadfall trap up here. They're trying to get me. I better hurry up and leave. It's dangerous around these parts, folks. It's too dangerous. This is my first bait of the day. I'm I'm going to sling it around a little bit, test it out. It's my other brand new rooster tail. I'm going to see. Alright, here, so we're hunting for fish, right? So I was thinking, when people go hunting, what do? They go shopping. So here's what I've done. I have found me a fish decoy. Here's what I figure. So, the fish get scared off by the people. So, if you go up in there with the decoy, they gonna think you're cool, man. They ain't gonna know what hit them. And here's the thing about these decoys right here. They got these hooks on them. So, if the fish come up and see this, and they get mad, and they turn on you, and try to attack you, the joke's on them. Oh, just like that right there. Boom, you got him. That's how you hunt for fish. I figured it out, folks. I figured it out. I got all these decoys now. Here we go. It ain't about using bait. Alright, it's about using decoys. Alright, well, I done realized the reason I came over here was so I could do a daggum Texas rig, but I started throwing all these decoys out like they were just cotton candy or something. So I decided to go ahead and put a Texas rig on. I opened up my trilene and I realized it has what I've been needing for days. This daggum little piece of tape right here. Thank you very much, trilene. I highly recommend. That way you don't lose your line and it don't unspool on you, man. I daggum was surprised to find that, man. Let me tell you what, man. I've been needing that. Thank you so much, trilene. Thank you very much.